Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Sorry for no video yesterday. I hope you all have an amazing day. I hope you all had a great day yesterday as well. Thank you all so much for tuning into another video. Hopefully you all had a great weekend. I hope you all enjoyed hopefully you all enjoyed Monday's video and Tuesday's little clips that I got. We got an E36 tandem lead run, just the first corner, cut it down, and the entire run was the same, but I didn't think about that. And I already deleted the extra bit of the run, stupidly. But I got the nice entry, and then there's also the E36 360 entry with the E36 tandeming behind us. And both clips are up and absolutely beautiful. Hopefully you enjoyed them. Now for today's video, I can't promise any perfect tandems today. I'm not feeling very well. The last couple days, I don't know what is going on, but I feel out of it. Everything on screen looks weird to my eyes. It's just hurting, and it's just everything seems out of place. Maybe it's just this, maybe my simulator has moved a bit and it's a bit closer or a bit further away from the TV. I'm not really sure, but everything just feels off, and the steering feels off, the feedback feels off, my arms feel dead. Yesterday on, so this video is going to be going out on Wednesday, so on Monday, trying to record for Tuesday, I could not get it done. I spent probably 2.5-3 hours recording, trying to get a tandem for the intro, and I couldn't get more than 2 or 3 corners without spinning out. I couldn't hold the wheel. Going around the track like this, I was not able to do this yesterday. It was absolutely insane. I was so sick, and oh, now we're in the lead position, but there's no one behind us, so we'll reset real quick. Hold on, everyone. Alrighty. Here we go, back in a tandem here. A little train, 5th person in the train. Let's see what we got. So yeah, as I was saying, I wasn't feeling well. Now today, this is being recorded on Tuesday. I'm not feeling 100% today, but I'm feeling better. Really excited to hop on and be able to do some tandeming today. Really sucked not being able to hop on and do anything yesterday. Just like I said, I tried, right? But I couldn't get around a couple corners, so it was pretty frustrating and sucky. I'm really happy to be able to get around the track today and be able to enjoy this. I really love simulator drifting. I love drifting in general. I love driving cars. There's something very special about vehicles and being able to go so fast, and the fact that we're able to drive sideways is pretty freaking awesome. I absolutely love it. The fact that we've taken something that we were supposed to drive forward, right, in a straight line, right, we've decided to take it and turn it on its side and drive it that way. Like, why are we doing this? I don't understand why I love drifting so much. What's so special about it? Like, oh man, I just love it so much. It's so much fun. It's so freaking crazy. It's like same with rallying. Like, why is it that I love rallying so much, and the sliding of the cars in the corner? Like when I was a kid, oh man, my parents had just gotten a PC for the first time in our house, and I'm 23. It was about 2006 or so. I was probably 5 or 6 years old when we first got a PC that, well, I think we already had the PC for a couple of years, but like obviously I was too young to use it, right? But it was around the early 2000s when my parents finally had the money to go out and buy a PC for themselves. After buying a house, right? They saved up for a house and then bought a PC a couple of years later. So, my stepdad actually bought the house. When my dad and my mom got divorced at like 3.5, 4 years old, something like that, and my mom and I didn't have anywhere to go, but my stepdad really wanted us to live with him, And so he bought a house for us, and he's been there for me ever since. And yeah, there's just, when I remember as a kid going down to the basement and checking that PC. Alrighty, as I've been trying to say for, at this point, it's literally been like 5 minutes of these people crashing into us or spinning out in front of us. I've been trying to say that basically when I was a kid, the first time I really remember using a computer, I logged into, I went onto the MSN page, something my friends across the street had just shown me, and then on this page I saw an Evo, and it wasn't just any Evo, it was a Marlboro Evo. And it was a clip of the Marlboro Evo doing one of a hairpin turns. I think it was out in Monaco or Morocco or fucking... I have no goddamn idea, man. Don't quote that. It was a hairpin. There's a certain hairpin where the Marlboro Evo, right? It was a white Marlboro Evo with the red accents, and it was doing a hairpin turn along a super tight street with brick, like stone walls all around it, right? And at one of them, it kind of like did a little jump down the hairpin or something like that, and it just, oh my god, man, right? It took the inner line of the hairpin and kind of like jumped it down, and it was just freaking beautiful. And I just fell in love with the car. There's something about the Evo and the way they were able to just slide it through those hairpins that was just absolutely wonderful. And I, since then, and not even, it was even earlier than then that I actually went into, it was around that same time that I went to see the Cars movie in theaters when it first came out. And of course, everyone remembers Doc, right? I think it was turn right to go left. Turn right to go left, right? Gotta break it loose. Oh, and then you gotta maintain it with the throttle. And it's absolutely amazing. Loved the movie. Everyone loves the movie. And so I've always, I had a lot of influence, a lot of vehicle influence at a young age through movies and being able to now look it up on the internet. It was absolutely awesome. Trying to get a bit closer to this S14, close the gap and get on the same transition time. Not really sure why I was falling behind there, but that's okay. This guy is just not letting off throttle at all. He's not even... I don't understand why these players play with just 100% throttle. They just hold the throttle down 100% of the time all the way around the track. Like, if they ever got a chance to do this in real life, they would destroy any car they were given a chance to drive. They don't know what they're doing. Yeah, as I was trying to say, I've never really seen any professionals just mash down the throttle all the way around a track 100% of the time, never letting off. Normally there's some sort of throttle control, and you don't really have to do much with the steering, while these guys, it's 100% steering control and no throttle control, right? They just hold down the throttle, and then they do all sorts of steering and braking inputs, and it's just way complicated. All you gotta do is use a bit of throttle, and then you don't really have to do much with the steering wheel or braking. It's pretty freaking simple. I don't know why they overcomplicate it with all these extra inputs. It makes, like, right now, this guy's just holding it down, right? You can hear him on limiter 99% of the freaking time. And, yeah, it's just ridiculous. I wonder how far down his throttle pedal is. I've only got the pedal pressed down maybe 70 or 80%. There's slight times, like during transition, where I'll go 100, right? Like up to 90 or 100% throttle just for a quick transition, but alrighty. I don't even know where we are in this video at this point because I've only been recording for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but half of it has been these people crashing into us or crashing in front of us. And so it's just been resetting this whole time. I don't really know what I'm gonna... I don't know what to do, man. Every time we get behind someone, they just crash. I don't know what to do at this point. It's really frustrating. But basically, so yeah, I don't know how much throttle these people are using, but I'm not using very much. And I tend to be pushing them, right? Like I'm barely using throttle, but I'm pushing them, right? I can't go anywhere, but I'm barely using throttle while he's all the way to the ground, right? You can hear the limiter all the time with them. It sounds like their car is breaking down, and yet they're barely freaking moving. I don't get it. I don't get it. This guy in front of us is actually controlling the throttle a bit. There you go. There you go. Come on, man. Beautiful. Able to power through that corner. Come on, dude. Hell yeah. Up on throttle there for the transition. Get right back into position, and then we can basically just let off throttle a bit. Well, if the car wouldn't have straightened out there, that would have freaking shown you what I was trying to do, but didn't really have space to go. There you go. There we go. Only about 70% throttle, but we're getting all the limit out of it. We're getting limiter, but we still have room to put more throttle down for slightly more speed if we really needed it. Oh, just enough room not to hit him. Beautiful, beautiful reset on his part, but again, we just keep getting people crashing in front of us. So now we're in the lead position. Thankfully, this time we actually have someone behind us, but they just crashed at the tunnel, so now we've got no one behind us. Alright, reset. Alright everyone, thank you all so much for tuning into this video. I think this is going to be our final tandem here. I'm starting to feel worse again, and I don't want to push it too far. I'd like to be able to hop on and make another video tomorrow. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment with your favorite part, and consider also subscribing for more daily content Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. And as always, everyone, I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Peace out. Oh, man. Oh, thank you all so much. I hope you all have an amazing day.